So there will be trainer battles, but every wild Pokemon encounter is going to be, yeah, like the Safari Zone. I knew there was Bellsprout. Look at him go! Hey, Bryn. Oh, just look at Eevee. You two are already looking like great partners. And I've got the perfect little gift for such a great team. Here, take this. I knew Daisy gave us something. You got sportswear from your friend's big sister. You put the sportswear in your clothing trunk. Try putting that on Eevee. You can go on an adventure in matching clothes. Oh? Oh, hi. Partner play. Yeah, whatever that is. So let's go to partner play. Play with Cinnamon. Using the Joy-Con. You can pet Cinnamon by placing your hand on it and moving your hand. Press ZR or the A button to pet the spot your hand is on. Y button to center your hand. Okay, I'm hoping the Y button also centers that Pokeball. Pat. Purrs like a... Okay, you don't like that spot. Because petting Pokemon, getting them max friendship always has additional benefits. Such as letting them tank more damage or recover from status ailments in other games. So it's probably a good idea that I raise this up as high as possible. Give your Pokemon a berry. Take a berry with ZR A button and bring it over to Cinnamon's mouth. If you drop a berry, it will return to the tray. They used to get mad at you if you dropped one too, so I'm gonna have to be kind of careful. Go. And we don't have access to that one yet. Seems like Eevee wants to play. Don't forget to show it some love from time to time. Playing with Cinnamon has been added to the main menu. Press the X button to go see. Select this option to play with Cinnamon whenever you want. Which I'm totally gonna forget to do. Any Pokemon here? Mart guy's out here. Thanks for helping me out with the parcel. The Pokemon Mart is a convenient chain selling all sorts of items, so please come visit us. Oh, I know. I'll give you a sample. Here you go. We got a potion. Your Pokemon may take damage when you battle other trainers. Be sure to use a potion if that happens. There's some Pokemon. I'm like, there's no Pokemon out. I was so confused. So let's actually get into a battle. Bellsprout. Okay. Wait for it. That failed. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Wait. Go! Okay, I got it dead center that time, but the ring was very small. Similar to Pokemon Go, the smaller the ring is, the better chance you get at catching it. Alright, you caught a Bellsprout. Bonus multiplier 1.2, new Pokemon, technique bonus, experience points 12. And your Pokemon got 12 experience points, so this is also how you're going to level up, is through catching Pokemon, and that's kind of a concern of mine. Because I don't know how expensive Pokeballs are. Bellsprout's data will be added to the Pokedex, and since you don't battle either. Prefers hot and humid places, it ensnares tiny bugs with its vines and devours them. And that's another reason I'm not going to be nicknaming my other Pokemon. Is because you're probably going to catch multiples of a lot of Pokemon. Especially if you do shiny hunting. Wow, that... I don't know if it's because my... It's not because my screen's high up. It doesn't have a infrared. It jumped. It doesn't have an infrared sensor. Oh my god, Pidgey. Pidgey! Chill! But yeah, you're going to be catching multiples of different type of Pokemon, and as a result, yeah, I'm not going to nickname everything I come across. And Eevee learns Quick Attack. Pidgey's data will be added to the Pokedex. Very docile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fight back. I know there's some Rattata around here too. Rattata! Hello? Oh, you're going to battle me now. Trainer's eyes have met. I'll battle you with my favorite Pokemon. Very well. Challenged by youngster Ronnie. There's one. And we'll do quick attack, because it's way better than tackle, automatically. No point in even keeping tackle. Oh cool, it's memory. It remembers. It's probably just because I haven't been swinging the Joy-Con very strongly, because I don't want to smack the keyboard. I'm sure there's lots of other trainers on routes or in forests that will want to battle you. Oh, there's one. Because that's my biggest concern, is that if you have to catch Pokemon to level up, that means it costs money to level up. There we go, that's better. Pokemon, great throw, first throw, and technique bonus. So yeah, if you get things like on its first throw or in a smaller ring, you're gonna get more bonus. Now, in a game that is resource intensive like this one, experience share is probably a godsend. Rattata's data is added to the Pokedex. It will chew on anything with its fangs. If you see one, you can be certain that 40 more live in the area. Yeah, just like real mice and rats. Yep, we are playing Pokemon. Oh, hello, Trace. Waiting for me, huh? Huh? You look pretty pleased about something. Oh, you beat another trainer? Good job. Well, since we're on the topic, the Pokemon you sent into battle might have lost some HP or power points. You should take them to a Pokemon Center and get them healed up. It doesn't cost any money and doesn't take it long at all either. Just remember, heal up after battles. I go shopping in Pewter City occasionally. I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest when I go. Viridian Forest, bug-type Pokemon. It's so cute that it runs in my head. That used to be a friendship thing in Pokemon Go. If you walked 10 kilometers with Eevee, it would sit on your head. And Team Rocket's gone. I should have talked to him while they were here. Oh ho, you're working on a Pokedex, and I'll give you a piece of advice. You'll do well to stock up at Pokeballs at Pokemart. Yep, I think I already talked to you. Those Pokeballs you've got Pokemon, don't you? It's great that you can carry and use your Pokemon anytime, anywhere. I bet I need to use Cut. Yes. But there used to be an item up here. Used to be a hidden item in the tree. Yep, there we go. Haha. Secrets, they still apply. So yeah, also I mentioned this before, but your gender of your Pokemon is entirely randomized. I think with Eevee too, females are even more rare, because I think it's something like a 70-30 split. So it's like a 70% male, 30% female. I've got to buy some potions. You never know when your Pokemon will need quick healing. Whereas with Pikachu, I think it's 50-50. The shop does good business in paralyzed heals, I've heard. I don't know why, but I kind of like being able to actually see the items in the store, as if it's a real store. Ooh, Premier Ball's down there. Welcome, how may I help you? Okay, the price is lowered, thank God. It's, not 200 or 300 anymore, it's just 100, but still. We better get a whole lot of money, because if it costs money to level up. We're gonna need a whole lot of it. Have I talked to you? Have you known there's actually 2 kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch your Pokemon aren't hit with Weedle's poison sting. Ah, yes. The classic need for antidotes. If you catch a lot of Pokemon, they'll be tucked away in a Pokemon box. You have a Pokemon in your box, in your bag too, don't you? Feel free to read any of the books in the magazine rack in the corner. The receptionist told me so. It's so kind of her. Well, yeah, that's why we hold on to them in case people get bored. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing your Pokemon. Have you battled a trainer? If your Pokemon speed stat is higher than the opponent's speed stat, you'll attack first. Okay. Cool, I can talk to just the Chansey. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? I'll take them for a few seconds then. I guess Eevee goes back in the ball. Thanks for waiting. Your Pokemon should be all better now. Hope to see you again. Okay, is there any secrets in here? Magazine collection called Pokemon Journal. There's a flashy advertisement on the book cover. Yeah, let's see. We've got berries. We've got some sort of park that kind of reminds me of Stadium a little bit on one of the covers. If you use what are called secret techniques, you can chop trees down, open paths, light up dark places, and so on. They're sure to be very useful. Don't you want to learn secret techniques now too? The Kanto Secret Technique Association. At first I thought I was going to learn one in a magazine. I was like, heck yeah. So there is another path over here. And it used to be in the original games you could catch like Nidorans and stuff. So I just want to see if Route 22 has some stuff in this patch of grass. Yes! Okay. Whee! I don't know why it thinks I'm pointing way over there. I gotta actually press get ready. Yeah, I guess I gotta throw it off to the right because for whatever reason, if I point it straight at the screen, it thinks I'm launching it off to the left. Yeah, getting a Nidoran this early in the game was a great way in the originals to just power through everything because these things can learn some fantastic TM moves. Not to mention that Nidoking has great stats. Its large ears are always kept upright. If it senses danger, it will attack with a poisonous sting. Anybody else? Because there used to be like female Nidorans and stuff too. There's one! Hello, Nidoran. Okay. Maybe it's wherever my Joy-Con is when the battle starts. I don't know. There's no, like, aiming reticle on the screen. I think that would help. Just, like, a little... Like how the Wii used to have a little, thing that would pop up and say, hey, this is where you're presently pointing. I think that would help because dead center is not even pointing at this TV screen. As there's no sensor bar for this, it just kind of guesses based on how you hold the controller. So it's both more accurate and less. A mild-mannered Pokemon that does not like to fight. Beware, its small horn secretes venom. Anybody else? Yes, hello Spearow. Ready? Dang it. Ready? Gotcha. That's all I remember being over here originally. Except maybe a Mankey. Some versions had Mankey. Spearow's data will be added to the Pokédex. Inept at flying high, however it can fly around very fast to protect its territory. So a Mankey would be good. If I can see one, just because Rock-type gym, and I have nothing that is advantageous to Rock types, so... Anybody home? Oh, hey! That's right, I have to battle you in here, I forgot! You hoping to make it to the Pokemon League someday too? That's where you can battle the strongest of all Pokemon trainers, the ones they call Elite Four. I was hoping maybe I could get a glimpse of them, but the guard at the gate won't even let me pass without any of the badges from the Pokemon gyms. Guess I'll just have to get there the long way, by battling and getting stronger. So, I guess that means it's on. I forgot about you. Because if you go to the gym first in the original game, this is missable. Well then. Okay, level 3. I could do that, no problem, level 3. It's just the level 8 Pikachu I need to worry about. But now we're evenly matched. Level 7, they actually made this fight easier then. Probably because little kids wouldn't know this was here. They probably haven't saved yet, and they'd be devastated to lose this early in the game. Oops. We've been paralyzed! We're now slower, although you won't notice because I'm using Quick Attack and it always goes first. But when paralyzed, you're almost always going to go second, and there's a 30% chance that you won't be able to do anything that turn. Whoa, seriously? Maybe battling this is just helping you get stronger, huh? Oh well, that works too. Let's train hard so that someday we can both make it to the Pokemon League. What's this? Cinnamon seems to have a rivalry with Trace's Pokemon. Very well then. Can I... There we go. Which one is Pat? Not there. Okay. I guess when it gives you the shake the switch mote, I almost called it a Wiimote. Ah! I've angered the mouse. I've angered the mouse. Need a ran. Pokemon League, the pinnacle of Pokemon training, front gate. But we cannot enter just yet. We must collect all 8 badges. So thus, onward we go, and I must heal. Because I'm pretty sure Eevee is still paralyzed. I'm just worried about money. I guess we do have... You know what? We have Bellsprout. That's probably why they put that there. Pikachu probably has Oddish. But, yeah, we do have Bellsprout, so that's good. Open Pokemon box. It's a good thing I'm using the red Joy-Con, because otherwise I'd look down and be like, which one's the Y button? Let's see, we got a Rattata. Yeah, okay. So these are our party Pokemon, and these are our reserves down here. I don't want Spearow. Simply because Rock type is super effective against flying. And I want stuff that's super effective against Gadrock. So, yeah, Nidoran might learn Double Kick. Bellsprout probably has Vine Whip. Wow, your Pokemon is riding on you. That's super cute. But I think my Pokemon would be a wee bit too heavy for me. It's an Oddish! It weighs like a pound! That's why I have it walk with me instead. Check your party in the main menu and choose a Pokemon to take out of its Pokeball and it will walk around with you. It's just adorable to see them. Here, let me do it for you. Hi. Uh-oh. There goes the internet. Compa? Oh wow, he is eager. He actually runs ahead of me. Look at his arms, though. Look at his arms. Woohoo! Time of his life. Go, buddy, go! Viridian City Pokemon Gym. Yeah, do I have just, like, no internet? This Pokemon Gym is always closed. I wonder who the gym leader is. The doors to the Viridian City Pokemon Gym are locked tight. My daddy loves Pokemon too. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but it's not so easy to do. Clever names are nice, but simple names are easier to remember. You can change your Pokemon's nickname from the main menu. Just view your party and choose the Pokemon with the name you want to change. Basket full of Pokemon berries. I can see Nanips, Pineaps, Raspberries, and Orans down in there. I don't think this game has Orans, but I do see Orans. And there's the microwave oven, which in Japan is not just a microwave, but also an actual oven, because they don't normally have regular ovens. Oh my gosh, he's so eager. Route 2. Trainer tips. Shake the second controller to call in a supporting trainer. Enjoy your adventure together. So yeah, if I wanted to, I could actually play with 2 characters at once. And that does give an increased bonus for catching if you throw 2 Pokeballs. Route 2. Anybody else new around here? If your Pokemon uses the move that's the same type as itself, the move's power will get a boost. Yeah, we call that a stab bonus. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost.